If you are here, you must have been wondering how to fax from the printer. Fortunately, we have a detailed guide for you with so many ways to fax from the printer. You will not find these ways anywhere else. The different ways are for people with different types of printers with different requirements. There are even ways through which you can fax anyone for free. First one is all-in-one printers with fax capabilities. Many printers that are available in the market nowadays come with faxability already enabled on them. They have fax hardware inside them, and you can see a fax button on the printer's interface. So if there is a fax button on your printer, it is automatically enabled with the fax feature. Second one is all-in-one printers without fax capabilities. Most printers that people use in homes or small offices are of this kind. They are multifunction printers that can print, scan, and copy. However, they do not have fax hardware inside them beforehand. Third one is single-function printers. There are also printers that have the basic print function but lack the function to scan. It is not really helpful to use this printer if you want to send a fax through a hard copy of a document. However, you can use the online fax services too. It gives you the power of a high-end fax machine without having to invest one. Now that you know the different types of printers, check which type does your printer fall in. If you see a fax button on the printer or if there is an inlet for iPhone line connection, the printer supports fax. It might seem that faxing through a printer with fax capability would be easier than in the case of a printer without fax capabilities. However, the case is just the opposite. If your printer has fax capabilities, it has to be plugged into the telephone cable, the phone line that you use with your landline. There will be a socket for telephone line already available on your printer. Further, if you want to be able to receive faxes, the printer has to be turned on 24/7. If the printer is turned off, you would be missing out the faxes that you receive at that time. Most modern printers also come with a small amount of inbuilt memory. If the printer is out of paper, it can print the fax later when you give it the command. However, if your printer doesn't have fax capabilities, what then? Simple. Follow the steps mentioned in the next section. Since most printers come without faxability enabled on them, how can you even use fax on them? Well, one option is to get the fax hardware added to it after you get it. However, that is not really feasible economically. There is a much simpler and easy method through which you can fax without any additional hardware or using a printer at all. We will discuss it about now. If you have the ordinary printer that doesn't do much, or if you do not have a printer at all, don't worry. CocoFax is going to offer you the features of a high-end fax system that is capable of sending and receiving faxes. And you don't need a printer or a fax machine for that. CocoFax is one of the biggest online free fax service providers in the market. It can do everything from sending a fax from your computer to sending fax even from a phone. And it allows you to do this in many ways based on your convenience. A device that connects with the internet. You can do this from both a computer and a cell phone. All you need is a web browser and internet connection on the device. A CocoFax account. You will have to get a CocoFax account. CocoFax will translate the information from your computer or cell phone to something a fax machine would read. You can try it out for free for 30 days period. A fax number. You will need a fax number no matter which possible method you use for sending a fax. However, you can get a free fax number when you get a CocoFax account. In fact, CocoFax even lets you choose your own fax number. As you can see, there is no investment or any hardware of any kind. Therefore, this is the ideal method to follow. Now let us go through the steps to fax online. Get a CocoFax account. You can opt for Start Faxing if you want to try it before you buy it. You will also get a fax number of your choice. Ready the documents that you wish to fax. If you have a hard copy of the document, you can put them through the document feeder of your printer and scan each one of them. Make sure you have to save the scanned copies on your computer or smartphone. Otherwise, any document saved on your computer or even your cloud drive would do. Open the web browser of your device and log into your CocoFax account. You will be taken to your dashboard. You can see a Send Fax button on the corner of your dashboard. The Send Fax pop-up will open. In the To field, you will have to put in the fax number of the receiver who is going to get the faxes. You can add a subject to for the fax. It will appear as a note on the first page when the receiver gets the fax. You can add a cover page for the fax in the field. It will be the first page of the fax. And for the most important part, you can upload the document that you scanned which needed to be faxed. Click on the Send button. CocoFax will dial the receiver's fax machine. Once the fax is successful, you will get an email in your registered email ID confirming the transmission. If the fax isn't successful, you will still get an email telling about the failed attempt along with the timestamps. As you can see, the whole process is easy and simple. There is no additional hardware equipment needed. Receiving a fax is even simpler than sending it. Once you have registered the account with CocoFax, you will have to do nothing at all. CocoFax will automatically collect the faxes that you receive and show them in your inbox of the CocoFax dashboard. You can log into your dashboard to see the received faxes. Not only that, but you will also receive the faxes in your email ID. The fax document will be added as an attachment. Once you open the fax document on your device, you can print the ones that you like. It is easy as that. This guide must have solved your query how to fax from printer in all the possible ways. Now choosing which way to go with is totally up to you. Keep your requirements on one hand and what you have on the other. If you're okay with using a telephone like and all the additional hardware, the fax-enabled printer might be good. If you want a simple, feasible, and high-end method, CocoFax is the best for it.